Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where, we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your now playing list or, I don't know, whatever the hell you're doing out there. We're going to try to add games to it that you're going to be super happy about it. So if you like rogues, I am glad that you're here with us. This is, I'm told, one of the greatest places to hang out in all of the internets. And that's a big statement, right? So I'm glad you're here. I am back with more of the Crackpet show. And tell you what, I have been enjoying this game quite a bit. I think I'm guilty of saying that about a lot of the games that we play on the channel. But I'll tell you, I really like it. I think that the Crackpet show might end up being the first game that I finish in 2023. How about that? We're coming up on the end. We've only got, 3 episodes left, something like this. It's been a joy to play, and I've gotten to the point where I've unlocked most of the meta progression. The tree is maxed out, and most of the weapons are powered up all the way. So I'll tell you, I'm feeling large and in charge, right? Okay. So we're gonna have a good run today. What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna have some food talk, I think. Do we want plus 15% damage or do we want homing bullets? I think we want the damage because this gun does a good job of shooting fast, and you know what? Eventually, those bullets are gonna find their target because there's just so many damn bullets, right? So we're going to have some food talk. We recently visited an Asian tapas restaurant, and boy, oh boy, we had a good old time. So we're going to talk about that experience. Probably going to talk a little bit about some crunchy breaks. Not on the guitar, on the car. Not that type of break. Or a musical break. These are car brakes. You don't want crunchy brakes, turns out. I'm going to talk a little bit about crunchy brakes. I don't know, we might get into some talk about Crazy Ivan. Old PlayStation game. I don't know, I got nostalgic the other day when we were talking about Star Fox in relation to Whisker Squadron, that mashup of Vampire Survivors and Star Fox, if you can believe that. If you didn't see that one, I'll pop the link up there so you can jump in and then come back to this video once your mind has been blown. That game is it's bonkers. I really enjoy it. So we're gonna get into all that stuff, and who knows? Maybe we'll have some other random talk as well. Things that populate the brain during the run. It happens. But first, before we get into all that, let's talk about the business of the business of the business about the business. We're not doing business out here. I'm just being funny. If you're new here, thanks so much for being here with us and spending your valuable time on YouTube with me, the GOAT, and with our excellent community of Rogue fans. If you're not new here, thanks for being here. I love doing this, and you all make this so much fun to do, so I really appreciate all of you. Let's go up this way. We'll do a couple upgrades, and then we'll grab that perk as well. That makes sense to me. But if you are new here, we'd love you to not be new here anymore, and would love to earn the right to your subscription. Just know that you are going to see some fantastic games, and it's going to weigh you down, right? You're going to add games to the wish list. Lately, I'll tell you, some of you have been doing that to me. Getter7 is constantly showing me cool games out on Twitter. We had Swag Daddy out there on Twitter the other night showing me some great games and then telling me about the wing eating contest he's going to be involved in. Scorpion Pepper Wild Berries, got to eat 6 of them. How about that? You got to update us on that, Swag. We wish you well. Good luck in your wing eating. But, yeah, we're going to, you know what? We're going to weigh you down, okay? But then we're going to lighten you up because we're going to grab all that money out of your wallet and give it to Steam and Epic and, you know, wherever you like to buy your games. You buy your games at GameStop, maybe we'll give some money to GameStop. Probably not, though. A lot of the games I play here are indies that you're going to find in the online stores of the world for your PC. Sometimes they're on console. This game's on the Switch. Take a quick sip there. I'm out in rare form today with a hibiscus flavored LaCroix. I fancy the carbonated waters of the world occasionally. All right. Back in the day when we were playing Vagante, one Matty KO, another fellow content creator and friend of the channel, thought it would be a great idea for me to use my soda stream and make a carbonated coffee. Can you guess whether that ended up being a good idea or not? Now, Maddie's going to tell you that, I'm wrong about this and he would never. But, put your trust in the GOAT, right? Right? That's why you're here. That's why you're here. So let's see what kind of guns are going to drop here. Let's see the machine gun. We've got that up to level 3. The rocket launcher is also at level 3. Let's see what the machine gun looks like, just as a for instance. Okay, so it's slower than this gun. This gun's better. Let's see what this guy's looking like. 42. I don't know. I like what we got going. It's going to be tough to get me off that gun. All right. Now let's angle over here a little bit. Take these dudes out. This is an interestingly shaped arena. Makes it tough to just go all in on these guys. Oh, I think we've just encountered the no more music bug. I think so. Maybe it'll come back. This happened to us last time. Or one of the last times. Maybe it was last time. I don't know. That's okay. I think you're just stuck with me now. That's all right. That's all right. It's also part of the contract. If you subscribe, you're stuck with the GOAT. And it just is what it is. Yeah, my wife's in the same contract. She's not happy about it either. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. My mom told her no take-backs. Can you believe that? At the wedding. She told her no take-backs. Come on. Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? So anyway, we were supposed to go to a French and Vietnamese fusion restaurant for the anniversary, and an opportunity arose to get together with my brother and sister-in-law, and we really like seeing them. And we went to update our. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna use this power real quick. Try and block some of this damage because these guys are a little bit harder. Okay. Focus up, goat. Yeah, that's doing a good job, actually, that item of blocking. And I'm glad we went with the poison. That's doing its thing. All right, one guy down. All right, let's pop that again. Monkey twin. Come on, guy. Don't worry, I'll get back to my story. I'm just really uber focused on Monkey Twin. All right. And blowing his brains out, of course. What is this? Mutation potion grants 5 random perks for a certain amount of time. Okay. Yeah. We will be taking that. And we've got 6 uses of it, too, because the latest meta progression I unlocked was more item uses, which is just wonderful. All right, so 2 perks this way. I think that's the way we want to go. I always angle toward the perks. Yeah, let's do that. And you never know. The random might be a perk. Probably isn't, but might be. We can help. Hey, it's a shop. Okay, so let's take the freebie. Replaces your contact lenses with new ones so you can see better and have better shooting range. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a nice perk. Wonderful. That was an item, so we wouldn't have done that anyways. And, we'll go ahead and sell this. And that's going to do it. So we were supposed to go to a French-Vietnamese fusion restaurant that sounded very interesting. I mean, we will hit it eventually. But when we went to, update the reservation from 2 to 4, they couldn't do it. So we ended up going to this Asian tapas style restaurant instead. And, it's the type of thing where they give you an iPad and you just go to town. You order whatever you want. Oh, wow. Well, that sped our shooting up. That was I don't know what all the perks were that we got, but we also created some undead, which was very nice. All right. I don't see us. I guess we'll go with the love spreader, right? Let's do that. It's a nice shotgun. I just don't see us using it because the other stuff is the other gun is really great. Anyway, so they give you the iPad, and there's like 97 different things, and all of them look just out of this world, And my wife says, well, what would you like? Well, all of it. I would like all of it. Can we do one of everything? No, we can't. Come on. Would you look at this thing and decide what you want? All right. So my brother-in-law and I, we get going talking-wise, and then nobody can really, get through. It's just this impenetrable wall of discussion. And so, he and I looked at the menu and pretty much decided that we would be good with anything. We're going to go with this stone skin. That negates damage like 30 or 40% of the time because it's been buffed up so many times. So that's going to be a good one for us. So we ended up having some really great stuff. Deep fried pot stickers. They were just tremendous. We had beef kung pao. I probably said that wrong. Kung pao beef. How about that? That's probably better. And I'm telling you, the spice was just right on. The beef had been cooked amazingly. There was no chew to it. It was just so tender. I mean, they really applied some care to the beef, and I appreciate people that put love and care into beef. Your bullets become bigger. I think that sounds okay. Let's do that. Let's get some bigger bullets. Oh, they mean what they say. Love that. Okay. What else did we have? This was the just the greatest thing. So we got these peanut pork, fried pork buns. Okay. And I'm telling you, this pork bun had the most amazing texture. It's standout. This thing was crispy on the outside and had a soft layer surrounding the crispiness. We later decided that it might have been coated with a mochi. And I am not well equipped to describe what mochi is, but it's this soft, chewy texture. So you get the crisp, and you get the juiciness and the saltiness of the pork, and then you're getting the peanut, and you're getting this interesting, soft, warm texture. Just incredible. So, we did 2 rounds of that. It was phenomenal. I would absolutely go back there. We had their chicken fried rice as well. The one thing that we got that I really didn't care for, and nobody else at the table really cared for it either, was the roasted duck. And that was super surprising. I think maybe we just got a bad batch of it. They were very busy. And they've constantly got this tray going around the whole restaurant where they're dropping off food to, everybody else that's putting in these small plate orders. I'm gonna use that perk thing real quick here. Because why not? I mean, we've got a bunch of uses. That made nice short work of those dudes. That was good. So the duck showed up, and you want a crispy duck skin experience, and it was wet. It was kind of soggy, and I think they were going for kind of a sweeter preparation. It almost tasted like they had applied like a sweeter honey sauce to it, some kind of concoction like that. It didn't work. It didn't work for me. Now, if it was really warm and crispy still, yeah, I might have a different take on it altogether. We did these braised beef ribs as well. Not gigantic ribs, but tiny ribs. And those were really good. So, it was a great experience. Of course, they had the tea as well. Just a great experience. I'd go back there. And we're going to try to do the Vietnamese fusion restaurant as well at some point. We don't go out too often. But like I said, the opportunity became available to hang out with others, and so we were like, we'll find another time to do that place. No big deal. And we ended up having a great time. In fact, they had to come up to the table and say, we're closed. And I thought, well, holy cats, what time is it? But I guess they close at 9. It's earlier on on a Friday. So, we're like, okay, well, we closed the place down. How about that? How about it? All right, let's, well, we don't even need the free heart, and we've got a shield on top of it. I'm good with the item that we have right now, so I don't really want to do anything here. I feel good about our setup. Let's keep rocking on here. Apparently we're gonna fight a boss. The Blood Brothers. Oh my. Okay. Let's throw some perks on her. Shall we? Oh, Sylvester and Arnold. I just noticed that. That's fantastic. All right. All right, I'm putting my powers on again. Boy, these guys are... Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to get a win here. Oh! The old head slicer. Boy, that was a tough boss. Man, oh man. Let's give that another go. Why don't we? Let's visit old Space Fish and see what we can see. The chili pepper, that's an item, that's an item. We'll pop a point in there. Let's grab that. If we could find that along the way, that would be pretty nice, I think. Yeah, let's go with that, and that is also an item. I guess we go with the bomb, and let's go with the dash attack. Okay. All right, we'll go with the tank, because we must, right? And let's try this Brothers in Arms one more time here. Let's give it another run, shall we? Okay. So now we kind of know what to expect here. Knockback of 30. I just don't know how that would help us with the boss. So I'm going to go armored. Help build that durability, right? No starting gun this time, so I don't know. This could be difficult. Also, only one perk on this side. That's pretty light. That's all right. That's the randomness we get with rogues. Okay. So, great restaurant experience. Now we're going to talk about, not such great experiences. Vehicles. Am I right? And when they work, they're great. And when they don't or they need maintenance, they're not great. Look, this is totally a shame on the goat, okay? Because I've owned cars for a long time now, and you get to the point with vehicles where you go, oh, that noise, I know what that is. Got to get it in. My brakes were squeaking, right? And you're like, oh, okay, I should get the brakes done. And then you let it go, right? Because I'm like, well, I work from home, what the hell? I don't drive much. I got time, right? Then the squeak goes away for a little bit, right? And you're like, oh, well, maybe the brakes fix themselves. They don't do that. Let me tell you, I'm not a mechanic, but brakes brakes do not improve by themselves. You get to the point where the squeaking material that they put on the brakes to let you know, well, you run that into the ground, and turns out they stop squeaking. But what happens next is they start grinding. And that's when it's, that's when it's like really time to go, when they're grinding. But then, you just keep driving on them because you're busy and, oh my God, the holidays. And, oh, I don't really want to bother the people at the shop because they must be just so busy. You look for any excuse, right? I can't do it today. I've got to make a video for the channel, right? And, you keep waiting, you keep putting it off. And by you, I mean me. Let's go with the bowling gun. I just recently upgraded this one. And you know what I think? It's slow, and it's slowing me down, turns out. 128 a hit. That's kind of nice. This one doesn't slow me down. Okay. All right. We're going to roll with these, I think, for now, until we can improve that a bit. But the 128 a hit, I mean, that might be kind of good. Let's see. Oh, I like that. 256 on a crit. Yes, it's got a high reload, but we've got a pretty high crit rate. Might be good. Ooh, I like the distance of the shot as well. That's pretty nice. Maybe we'll roll with this one a little bit. Need a faster reload perk. So, anyway, the brakes have gotten crunchy, and now I'm pretty sure the rotors are also an absolute mess. So I have dropped the vehicle off to be worked on. I have no excuse, but I will say that I used to have a personal mechanic where I could just take the vehicle and, drop it off. Ooh, auto revive. That is going to be a game changer for this run. Absolutely will. If we can manage to stay alive and not use the auto revive until the final boss, which, I think that's going to be hard. But we're going to try. We're going to try our asses off. Well, and my mechanic, he was kind of a buddy. We'd get together. I'd bring him a coffee, and we'd kind of shoot the shit in his garage where he'd do the work. He actually had lifters in the garage, and it worked out really well. And he's just gotten out of the business. All right, we're gonna try the damn bowling gun now. Oh wow, 320. Oh man, maybe I should be using the bowling gun. It's got a high reload rate too. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, maybe we try this. 320, wow. All right. You know what? I really wouldn't mind the beam gun showing up either. I haven't seen that in a long time. Lazy aim gun, there it is again. Boy, I wouldn't mind going with that for a little bit. Grabbing the love spreader. Get out there and spread some love, right? Sometimes they drop a heart. Okay. Well, really low life. We're going to have to... Oh, there's a heart. Can I get to it, though? Probably. Yes. You know what I just realized? That auto revive has 2 uses on it because of the meta progression that I talked about earlier. That is incredible. Wow. Okay. So that's my crunchy breaks update, and nobody should feel bad. I did it to myself. I totally did this time. We're gonna angle towards that perk because, of course, we are. We're gonna hope that it's something helpful. Okay. Hey, there's a heart. Easy to lose hearts when they spawn right on top of you, turns out. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. See, Mr. Chicken is still in his Christmas sweater. Gotta love that. Who's granting them this shield? The guys with the boomboxes? Oh, shite. Yeah, it's the boombox guys. Oh, goodness. Man. Oh, we need that heart really bad. I really hope that that perk is something that'll do damage over time effects, because it helps so much with those tired dudes. They are jerks. All right, let's grab this perk. Hopefully we can survive this round. We got something to hide behind over here, which is nice. Trying to use the barriers where I can. Come on. Oh, God. All right, round 2. It'll be worth it, though. Hopefully. In theory. And then maybe we can find some perks in all these barrels. Not one time. Well, teleport. I don't want that. You know what? Now this is... Oh, that might be the answer. That might be the answer. Bullet steel area damage range 1.5. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we've been getting that one a lot, haven't we? You guys want to drop a heart? No? All right, there were no hearts up here. Boy, okay. All right. All right. Well, we got our 1 heart and the shield. Would love more hearts before this boss, obviously. Ooh, wow. Okay. It's like I got exactly what I asked for. All right. Come on. But they're still tough. Another set of guys. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. All right. No barrels. Do you want to drop a heart? Nope. Okay. Well, I like the venom gun. I do. That might even be worth switching to that because it has the poison component and the AoE. Well, let's see how we do here. Monkey and bat, yes. Friends forever. Looking for hearts in these barrels, but coming up with nothing so far. Oh, got me that time. There goes my shield. Oh, I think we're going to have to use a revive. Oh, man. Oh, if we can get that. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so watch this. Take the med kit. We'll use that up. This is working out great. Then we're going to go right back. Wow. That was truly a gift. That's tremendous. Okay. Oh, we're going to get 4 perks? Wow. Okay. Okay. I feel like we've got a really good chance right now. So we talked about the breaks situation. Here's some more food talk that I think folks will appreciate, especially on the heels of the story that Swag Daddy was telling me on Twitter, where he's going to eat these wings. We ended up with a gigantic bag. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, we're going split bullet town. We already got the poison. Yeah, see how it splits off there? Oh, man. Great. We ended up with a gigantic bag of serrano peppers that somebody was giving away. They couldn't use them, and so my wife said, well, yeah, sure, we'll take them. My husband likes the spicy stuff, and of course my brother-in-law likes the spicy stuff, so we have come up with some excuses to bust out some serranos, right? And so we decided, hey, why don't we try pickling them? All right, increases your shot frequency when your health is low at 3 health, or you get a small chance to heal after you kill an enemy. 6%. We're going to go with Frenzy. I like that it activates at the 3 hearts when that perk was first introduced before it got upgraded. I think it procced at 1 heart, and I was like, that's really low. But at 3, it seems more worth it. So, yeah, we'll give that a go. We'll hope to stay above 3 hearts for the most part. So anyway, we've got these serranos, and we said, hey, let's pickle them. So about a week and a half ago, my wife got a recipe to pickle, because this is not something that we do very often. And so we pickled the serranos, and then did the same thing with green beans. Have you ever heard of dilly beans? These are green beans that have been pickled in dill. Dilly beans. They're wonderful. If you haven't had them, big bullets. Your bullets become bigger. Or rapid fire aura, speed plus 30%. Man, I am leaning this way. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. That was the way. Okay. And do we want to go up this way or this way? Because those are not the more difficult levels. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this way. We'll just get that standard level perk. That'll pay off. The waves are, a little bit easier to get through. Not a bad thing. Hey, if there's an opportunity to give yourself a break, take it. So, I ended up trying one of the Serranos, and my goodness, just an intense dill flavor, but also an intense heat. My wife left most of the seeds in there, and so you've created a very spicy liquid to pickle them in, and I had a piece that was I don't know, because I wanted to find out what I was going to be getting into, right? So I had a piece that was like half the size of a U.S. postage stamp, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I had some sweat behind the ears. Nice heat in the back of the throat. I was happy about it. It's really good, really good. So I'm looking forward to eating more of those. I haven't tried the dilly beans yet, but I have had those in the past, and they are quite nice. All right. Let's grab another perk before the big battle. We've got 2 uses of the auto revive. I think Stallone and Schwarzenegger are going down. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're doing good here. Let's go with stun. That's a 40% chance that your bullets can proc a stun on enemies. I suppose let's just go with the random and see what drops here. Oh, wow. Another perk stage. Holy smokes. I can tell by the circle. I mean, that's really, really lucky that happened. I don't think I've ever seen a random stage end up being a perk stage. That's really cool. Okay, let's see what we end up with here. All right, so Eagle Eye replaces your contact lenses. It's going to boost shooting range, damage boost aura. Plus 15% damage. I think we do that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, these guys are going down a lot easier. Poison works so well on the shelled guys. Little snails. Okay. Any hearts laying around? No? Okay. I'll just double check in here. Quick sip of LaCroix. Okay. How about a perk stage? Now that we know that can happen. Oh, or a shop. Okay. Let's take that. I am not going to buy the upgrade coin because I'd like to see if there's a perk in the next shop. So we're going shop and then shop. I'll take it. How about a perk? Oh, there we go. Your projectiles bounce off the walls. 4 bounces total. My goodness. We're really going to serve it up to these bosses, I think. I'm quite pleased. So let's have our shot here. Arnold and Sylvester. Are they goats? I think they're goats. And I think that that's fair. Completely fair use of the term. Okay, I just want to try. I want to try this gun real quick. What do we think of this gun? All right, we're going to go back to the poison, I think. At least we're getting damage over time as well. They're really tough. I'm no joke. I mean, I know we've got the revives, but they're tough. It's going to be a lot easier when one of them is gone and they're not able to run back and forth with this thing, unless there's going to be like a second coming. Oh no. Oh, Arnold's mad, but as long as he's staying in... Oh, I was going to say, as long as he's staying in one place. Oh, I want him to be poisoned, though, too. There we go. Fartricide. Achievement unlocked. How about that? Hey, that was good. I liked that. I liked that. New episode unlocked. That guy looks angry. And if I looked like a brotato with horns, I'd probably be a little upset about that, too. Just saying. All right. Well, let's go visit Spacefish. Okay. Put a point in the sniper rifle. Damage boost aura. These are both items. Yeah, let's go with the aura. 20 damage per tick creates a special symbol that ignites your enemies. Also, you can use it for barbecuing. Sure. Okay. I suppose we'll go with the blind shooting. That sounds quite nice. Can we spin the wheel? No, not today. And like I say, I have maxed out the Tower of Power here. The top ones being really, really good. Basically, every shot is a critical now. And that's the one that I would argue gave us a really good chance at winning with the double use of auto revive. I know we didn't get to the second use, but I mean, had we needed it, super, super clutch. So anyway, I really enjoy this game. I hope you had a good time viewing, and I'll tell you what, we'll see you next time out on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we will play a roguelike or a roguelite. We gave away 2 copies of Sidestep Legends this week. So congrats to the 2 winners. And next week, we'll be doing another giveaway, because in 2023, we are doing at least 1 game giveaway every single week. And I'm delighted to be able to do that for this community. So have a great one, and we'll see you again soon. Take care out there.